I guess it all started when I was born in 1984, September 3rd. I was an artist. I've always been an artist. And then I discovered music about a year ago. And I thought it would be cool to be in a band, so I was already writing like lyrics all the time, and I was trying to figure out how I could sell them to like Britney Spears and make a lot of money. But then my coworker, he told me I should sing my own lyrics, and so I started to do that eventually. And I didn't play any instruments, but I soon discovered that I needed something to support my vocals, and so I tried the guitar, and I really don't like guitars, and there's too many strings, and they're really big, and everybody plays guitars, and I wanted to be like different, and so I liked pianos, but I couldn't figure out how to get a piano in a car to a stage and like for shows, and it's just like a big deal, really heavy. So then a banjo, my friend had a banjo, and I borrowed it, and the strap smelled really bad, but that was okay. And I played it, and I was like, this is it, because it was really loud, and I'm really loud, and I like being loud, and it had like a drum attached to it, and I'm a natural drummer, and I love drumming, so I was like, awesome, this has a drum on it, and it only had 5 strings, which I could deal with better than 6. 5's better. So. I just started making stuff up on the banjo, and I'm instant gratification junkie, and I could figure stuff out really fast, so I was like, this is great. And so I wrote my first couple songs on it. Most of my songs are like 2 or 3 chords. But I also play piano, and I drum, and I really like drumming. I think I'm supposed to be drumming, but I'm just not right now because I'm playing the banjo. So that's how I got into the instruments. That's kind of how it started as far as music goes for me. And as far as Atlanta goes, Atlanta, born and raised, I love Atlanta, and I've moved away a couple times. I went to New York when I was in my puberty years, and I got really far away from Atlanta, and it was cold, and it was a small town, and they didn't even have a mall, and I was like, what do you guys do out here? And I moved back. I kept coming back, and I love like coming back to the city when the lanes go from like 2 to 4 to like 6 to 8. I mean, I don't even know how many lanes they have, but there's like 400 lanes on the highway, and there's cement everywhere, and the varsity appears, and you're like, oh man, I'm home. It's Atlanta. I love cement. I love this city, and so I love Atlanta deeply. The music scene is awesome. I don't really know what to compare to because I haven't seen a lot of other music scenes. Really, but I do know, like, as far as my place in the music scene, I definitely have one of those things called an ego, but I also have a dream, and I think combined, like, they're okay together, but I want to, like, reinvent something and start, like, a movement, and, like, you know, I'm sure a lot of other people, but I do, like, you know, what Dan Deacon did in Baltimore, like, I hope it was Baltimore, I don't know what city it was, but anyways, like, do something where, that's different and that like a lot of people get excited about and do with me. I don't know, that sounds stupid, but that's what I want to do. I want to be the Dan Deacon of Atlanta. So that's all I can think of.